everybody. Oh, I had such a long night at work tonight. Um, I've been out for the last week with a sinus infection. So like I started taking antibiotics a few days ago, and I'm feeling so much better. So I went back to work tonight, and I had myself a little bit of a walk down memory lane. Right now, they're doing this marketing for candy, believe it or not, for candies that like were from different decades, like candy, like a big bag of candies from the 50s, like all different kinds, candies from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. And so the candy that I used to eat would be in the 70s, the late 70s, and the mid to late 70s, and the 80s. So I went today and I got Nerds. I've got 6 little packs. They're little small. See how small they are? And these ones are strawberry. And here, I'll show you. I dumped some out of my bed. That's what they look like. Okay? They look like little yellow um, mouse turds. But yeah, they're yummy. This one is what are these ones? God, I can't even see. What does it say? Oh, lemonade and cherry. Okay, so I got those. You can see, and I also got cowtails. Does anybody remember these? Does anybody remember these? Am I showing my age here? This is bad. I'm showing my age. Um, these are caramel sticks, and inside is like kind of this white sugary kind of stuff. They're yummy. They're sinfully yummy. And I don't know, maybe I think people in the 80s had this too, but remember those straws with they're like wax and they've got that nice sweet like kind of juicy nectar stuff inside, and you like chew off the top and you like can drink the juice out of it, or you can actually chew on it like gum. So yeah, I got some of those. And I had to have my chocolate. This is dark chocolate and raspberry. So I got a couple of these. This is excellent chocolate. And what else? Oh, yeah, I got these Sally Hansen just came out with nail art pens. These are the Sally Hansen nail art pens. And you can do all these funky designs on your nails. I hope people can see that. You can do all these funky designs. And here's what one of the pens looks like when it's open. There it is. It's got the little daisy. And it's really fine. And the tip is kind of firm. So, like, I've used brushes before to do nail art on my nails. And I suck at it. So, I was thinking that this might do the trick. Because I have to paint my nails, see? I have to paint them. They're bare. It feels funny to have bare nails. Ooh, I don't like having bare nails. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Um, I have a few more things to say. So here, I'll like give you a visual. Here, you can look at my elephant. That's Ellie. So creative. Okay, so you can look at Ellie while I finish this video. Um, one of my friends sent me the most hilarious comment I think I've read in a little while. I mean, I get lots of hilarious comments, but this one just took the cake. As everybody knows, I have a feminist bulletin board, right? And we've got about 35, 40 members. And this person, I'm not going to name names because they know who they are. This person made a comment on a comment section or a channel, I don't know which because it was sent to me, saying that uh, I'm dangerous because, and you have to watch out for me because on my bulletin board it knows the IP of the person that signs up and has an account at my bulletin board. Do you know how laughable that is? Um yes, everybody who makes an account on this specific site to host a bulletin board automatically gets their IP logged in the logs, including my IP. um, so there, I guess there was like this, it's like this warning, like, oh no, um, she's gonna look at your IP address and what did I backtrace it or some crazy nonsense. I thought that was hilarious, totally hilarious. And you know what? Mr. Internet Savvy, I gave it away, it was a guy. Mr. Internet Savvy, do you know that you can make a blog and you can get a service to track all the visitors that come to your blog, where they're from, their IP address, their internet service provider? I mean, it seems to me like a lot of people are just not familiar with computing and like how these things work. It just seems like, you know, people are really ignorant, and it also seems like people are making like this huge mountain out of a stupid little molehill. um yeah, if you knew anything about computing, um you would know that every single bulletin board that's free and public logs IP addresses, period. I mean, they have to protect themselves, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the old days where people used to use the telephone and what was called phone phreaking, right? We have ISPs now, okay? It's kind of like your address. But people get around that too, right? There's services that you can go to online and, you know, go through that service to hide your IP address. So I want all of my friends to go through the hassle of making a new account on my board using an internet IP blocker, so that whenever you come to yuku.com, your IP address will be some crazy IP address that was generated for you. Serious, I want all my friends to do that because I'm such a bad person that I give a shit about your IP address. Really, really, folks. Hilarious. Alright, enough of that. But I thought that was hilarious. I mean, the ignorance in computing is amazing. Um, what else? Work. Work was good. Was work good, Ellie? Yeah. Work was very, very good. It was very, 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 very good. Yeah. So it was a good night. I made a lot of money for the company as usual. But you know what? I don't get commission. And I should get commission. I really should. I am going to have to ask my new boss because uh oh my god, everything has changed at the store. Everything. My manager quit. They laid off a whole bunch of people just like that. Just like that. These people had given like their they opened the store. The store's only been open for like 2.5 years. And these people were here, excuse me, almost from the beginning. And the company just went the other day, they just went, okay, uh, L and D, you guys are gone. Because, you know, we can't give you full time hours anymore. So you're gone. They didn't even offer them to go down, you know, to cut their hours down so they could still keep their job. They just got rid of them. If that's not corporate fuckery, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. And now I'm sitting here worried because, I mean, I do have seniority, but I mean, that's so cold-hearted, right? These people have been like giving themselves to this corporation for almost 2.5 years, and they just, that's it, you're gone. We're laying you off because we can't. We want to make more money. They already cut everybody's hours pretty much in half, and they just let go of people like that. It's unreal. So I only work there um, once, sometimes twice a week. But yeah, crazy. So Ellie is going to say goodbye now. Ellie the elephant. Do you know the symbolism of the elephant? The elephant means truth. And I find that a really, 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 really appropriate way to end my video. Truth. Okay, me and Ellie will talk to you soon. Ciao!